Hello, Matthew Watkins back again with another video. You can probably tell no intro unless you're watching this very, very later, I must add. And not really my usual setup, and this ain't the usual production value because I'm in Canada. I'm not because I'm in Canada, because it's mainly because I left all my gear that I used to make videos in England. But I've got my camera, so that's the most important thing. As long as I can do that, I can make a good video. And why am I here for you today? Well, how about for the fact that there is a pay-per-view, a wrestling pay-per-view, All Elite Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling's Forbidden Door event tonight, and I am going to do my predictions of it. I will say I will try to watch as much of the pay-per-view as I can by actually fly back tonight. I'm due to fly back tonight to the UK, but if you've not been following the news in Canada, WestJet, the airline I'm actually flying with, has been dealing with industrial action, meaning that I might be able to watch the pay-per-view because my flight's been cancelled, or I might only be able to watch an hour in the airport. Either way, I'm not here to bore you about flying. I'm here to tell you about wrestling and my predictions for Forbidden Door. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Right, so we start with 0 Hour, and there's 4 matches on 0 Hour, and I'm going to start with the 4-way tag team matches. Tomohiro Ishii and Kyle O'Reilly face off against Gabriel Kidd and Roderick Strong, or Gabe Kidd I should say, and the House of Black and Private Party. This one's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to go with House of Black on this one. Moving on to the Earnhardt Foundation Women's Tournament as Mariah May faces off against Saraya. And I'm going to go with Saraya. I just kind of feel, because of what happened this past week, I did watch Dynamite this past week. I didn't watch Collision, unfortunately, and I watched a bit of last week's Dynamite as well. But yes, I did watch a bit of Dynamite. I kind of am thinking Saraya's going to win this one, I think, if I'm being honest. Right, moving on, as it's a trios match as Yota Tsuji and Teton and Hiromu Takahashi face off against Mystico and the Lucha Bros. And toss-up, I shall go with Mystico and the Lucha Bros on this one. I believe that leaves one more match of 0 Hour, that is. And it is a women's tag team match as Willow Nightingale and Tam Nakano face off against Chris Statlander, probably not going to pronounce that. Momo Wanatabe, I think it is. I probably pronounced that wrong. But yeah, I'll just go with Willow Nightingale and Tam Nakano, I think, on this one. For a toss-up. Right, I believe that puts us on to the main card, and we're going to start with a trios match as Samoa Joe, Hook and Katsuyori Shibata face off against the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Big Bill and Jeff Cobb. I'm going to just go with Joe, Hook and Shibata on this one. I think I'll just feel better going with them, so I'm just going to go with them. What's next? How about Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr.? I'm really looking forward to this match, and I am going to go with Orange Cassidy, I think, on this one. What match next? How about for the Earnhardt Foundation Men's Tournament as Bryan Danielson faces off against the Dragon, Shingo Takagi? I'm actually going to go with Danielson. I think he's more of an AEW guy. I feel it makes more sense for him for Danielson to win this one, I suppose. Moving on to the TNT Championship ladder match, as obviously Adam Copeland was forced to vacate it as he literally broke a leg. We've got El Phantasmo, Dante Martin, Matt Briscoe, Konosuke Takeshita, Jack Perry and Lio Rush. Something tells me Jack Perry's going to win this one, so I'm going to go with Jack Perry. Plain and simple, I'm going to go with Jack Perry. Yeah, let's see what the match is. I think we'll go with the trios match between Hiroshi Tanahashi and the Acclaimed. I was really looking forward to that on Dynamite. Against the Elite, obviously the Young Bucks and Kazuchika Okada. I'm going to go with the Elite. I feel I might be wrong. I'm loosely confident on the Elite, but I'm going to go with the Elite, I think, on this one. All right, moving on. Title for title. Mercedes Moné, the CEO, defends her TBS title against Stephanie Valcour, the New Japan Strong Women's Champion, and I'm going to go with CEO. CEO. Yes, I'm going to go with Mercedes Moné on this one. Moving on to the AEW Women's World Championship as Timeless Toni Storm face off against Mina Shirakawa. I think I've got that right. Mina Shirakawa. I'm going to go with Timeless Toni. Plain and simple, Timeless Toni. Alright, I'm moving on now to the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match as Jon Moxley defends his newly won title against Tetsuya Naito. This is another one I feel I might be wrong with because New Japan's not really, they're not much of a thing for hot potato belts like how it is in the US. But I have that feeling Naito is going to win. So I'm going to go with Naito on this one. And I believe that leaves just the one more match. And it is for the AEW World Championship as Swerve Strickland defends his title against Will Ospreay. And obviously Ospreay said if he won, the title would be on the line on Dynamite next week. I think I heard something about Strickland's going to win this time, but Ospreay's going to win it at Wembley. I don't think that's going to happen. I'll go with Strickland on this one. Right, those are my predictions for All Elite Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling's Forbidden Door pay-per-view. Let me know yours and what do you think of mine down in that comment section below. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. If you are brand new to this channel, you like what you see here, you want some more, click that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am and to follow me on X, follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS and Instagram at BigMattHawk18. But as always though, remember, if you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Matt Hawk is here!